Alright,
friends.
to Grandpa.
You told my shoe 3 years in a row. Never got
to Grandpa.
Or Uncle Don, or just Don, or Grumpy.
Uncle John alluded to this story today at the mass.
I did. Hang on. Everybody, quiet for Dan. Here we go.
Wow, this is the first time I'll agree to this.
Alright, so you all remember when Mom got to sing for the Pope in Rome? Right, back in the day?
Yes.
And he
Well,
teaches
Dad was, working nights at the time, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Something like that. So anyways, it ended up, since we could drive, I ended up out at Walton Woods, and Dad had left us 5th of teacher scotch.
Oh yes, that was the same time.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy, and
we started drinking the 5th, and I got pretty wasted, and I just, at that point, decided to become a mission drunk, and I was running around to the campground, giggling.
I remember those days.
Nate will tell you that you could figure out where I was because you could hear my giggle from wherever around the campground I was. And I mean, I was drunk. At one point, I went running through the woods after something, I don't remember what, but like I went through these pricker bushes, and I just sliced up my legs. Like I was bleeding all over the place.
This is true.
And
it's interesting now.
Grandpa, I kind of had passed out in the play structure, and who else was there?
I think I was there.
Yeah, I don't remember. Probably Jason.
I'm pretty sure I was
They ended
there.
up finding me up asleep in the little playhouse thing on the playground. Brought me back home, and Grandpa kind of had figured out what was going on, so he comes in the next morning and just starts banging stuff around really friggin' loud. And I just remember thinking that my head was going to implode. I don't know. It was just so painful. Then he made us clean up.
And buy more sketch.
And buy more sketch.
That might have been illegal. No, we got some else.
It's the greatest thing I was
We made us scrub every part of that trailer.
With a toothbrush.
For a long time, you're going to see benefits you can't even imagine.
Yeah.
I love Grandpa. You're going to love them.
That's the one.
Okay. We got married non-traditionally in a court, and the judge asked if anybody wanted to give me away, and he stepped up and gave me away.
And then we went and filed the marriage license at the marriage license office.
Clancy.
Mary and Don and Mike and I are in Disney nuts. In fact, the 4 of us spent Mike's and my 20th anniversary at the Magic Kingdom. We always said Don had to be the designated grown-up because he was the oldest, which meant he had to be at least 6 because the rest of us were only 5 at Disney World. Mike and I were the Wormhead, the Witch, and Mary was what's her name, and Don was who? We always had a great time when we were together, and we are diminished by his passing.
Okay, I always remember when you guys took Peggy and I on vacation with you up to Bass Lake, and we went. Don took me out fishing, and I told him I really didn't like fishing. I didn't like warnings, and he finally let me quit. Because he would have to keep baiting the hook for me because I wouldn't bait the hook. And he finally let me quit when I caught this really ugly catfish sucker thing, and then he said, "Okay, it's free, you can quit." And we had so much fun playing cards. We played really late, and poor Yippee would just go around just begging somebody to go to sleep, and because Yippee always had to sleep with somebody. And we couldn't figure out after a while, Yippee had disappeared, and we looked and turned around the corner, and there Yippee was curled up in a suitcase. That was the closest thing to humans that she could find. She was sleeping in the suitcase. So that was a great time, and I always had great fun with you guys.
Oh, I'm sorry. As much as we talk, I can't.
Tom probably made one of souls without that, and I didn't miss him so much. And lots of fun together. He was so good for our kids, and he was sent her out because she couldn't be here. She was very happy to know his eyes. It's just going to be a long road ahead.
Well, most people probably know that Don and I were only a year apart in age. And most of the time that Don and I spent the most time together was when we were quite young. And I did recall something that nobody else is going to know about. We were at Russell's before he put in his subdivision, and he had a big woods and a lot of fields in his backyard. And Don and I spent a lot of time back there. And one time we were kind of exploring back there, and I think one of my younger brothers must have been with us. And as I recall, one of us kicked a ground beehive by mistake. And Don and I took off, whichever brother it was, we left him there. And we kind of caught it when we got back for saving ourselves from leaving the brother there. But since both brothers now are deceased, they probably have forgiven us. Another remembrance, which really doesn't involve Don, it involves his family more than that. But they lived in a house on Cedar Street in Lansing. And grandfather Jessop worked at a filling station across the street.
Oh, it is, it is.
And they had roomers upstairs to make a little extra money, I guess. Which leads me to two remembrances, actually. One of them was Don had a dog named Tippy, and he was used to having Grandpa Jessop sit downstairs and read the paper. And so this dog jumped up into what he thought was Grandpa Jessop's lap, took the paper, and it turned out to be one of the roomers who always had a heart attack. The only other remembrance I have of that house didn't really involve Don, but it involved his mother chasing a chicken around the backyard, and she wrung its neck, apparently for dinner. And being a city boy, I wasn't very familiar with that, and I had nightmares for years. That's about it.